So I just found something that could completely change the way your city looks in City Skylines 2. We're all used to seeing this, the same blue water everywhere, whether it's a river running through the downtown or a quiet lake in the suburbs. It works, but it really doesn't stand out. But what if you could change the colour of the water in your city? Something that matches the mood and the character of your build. Well, I stumbled across something I had completely no idea of, and today I'm going to show you about it. I was actually supposed to be doing a Redcliffe video today, but because I just figured this out, yeah, I'm definitely going to be switching it up a little bit, but I promise I will do it next week. And in return of that, I will be dropping a link to the map, the OSM export map of the city in a PDF form from the OSM export mod. If you can download that file in the description, and it'll also be available in my Patreon. Also, if you're feeling very generous, please support my Patreon. You can do it for free, or you can do it at a paid price. That just supports me so much. You can get your name shouted out at the end of the video. So we first load up City Skylines, and all of the contrast is really off because this is where Lumina is without any corrections, and as you can see, I've done some changes. These are definitely not final. I've had some skyscrapers. These are just to see what the skyline would be like. Anyway, so we open Lumina and we click on our color correction, and these are all of my colors we're going to be using in our series. This series, you can use the same if you want. So I'll enable the shadows, midtones, and the highlights, and this is looking a lot nicer, of course, but I think we can do a little better. It seems a bit dark. Everything seems just a lot dark. So we can go in and enable our LUT, which is the Google Earth Neutral one, which is really good, and that gives it a lighter feel as well. So now we're going to go ahead and change the map theme. So I've got a custom one, so I'm going to go and upload it. Okay, now once I've added the map theme, this is looking so much nicer, and it looks more like Australia and New Zealand and that kind of area. So now everything is looking really good, but the thing you've been here for, which is the water, and I'm going to show you how I did that. So the mod that I'm using is the Water Visual Tweaks mod, and if you go under material parameters, you can change all the colors with the RGB status. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly change them to how I like. You can use the same as me, and I'll be right back. Okay, our water is done, and I'd like to show off some other combinations that really work well.